Well, we have new details tonight about a deadly crash that happened this morning on Highway 50. The Sacramento County Coroner's Office says the victim was 55 years old.
Many knew him for his work in the food industry as a Sacramento area restaurateur. ABC 10's Alicia Machado has more on his life and how those who knew him are remembering him.
His contribution to this community, his contribution to the industry, he's left a legacy.
Restaurant industry leaders remembering the life of 55-year-old Chris Jarosz, a Sacramento area restaurateur who died in a crash on Highway 50 early Wednesday morning. He owned multiple local restaurants, including Broderick Roadhouse in West Sacramento.
It's a gut punch. Not just, I've known Chris for many years, but it's a gut punch for the patrons at the Broderick restaurants and for the restaurant industry, not just in Sacramento, but in California.
The CHP says the crash happened Wednesday around 2 a.m. on Highway 50. They say Jarosz's car drove into an active construction zone west of 51st Street, where the vehicle hit a trailer and a parked flatbed construction truck with two people inside. They were not injured, but the CHP says Jarosz was pronounced dead at the scene. He was the only person in the car, and the CHP says he was not wearing a seatbelt. ABC 10 spoke with a man who drove by moments after the crash and jumped out to help.
He kind of looked at me, and then I looked back at everybody and was like, somebody call 911, somebody call 911. I tried to keep him breathing as much as I could.
He tells us he stayed with him in his final moments, but this is how he'll be remembered.
A prolific entrepreneur, always had a million ideas, a terrific guy.
California Restaurant Association President and CEO Jot Condi tells me Jarosz started out with a food truck and went on to invest in brick-and-mortar restaurants. Jarosz was president of the Sacramento chapter of the California Restaurant Association from 2014 to 2017, also a member of CRA's State Board of Directors. Condi says helping others was also a big mission for Jarosz.
He spent a lot of time in high school classrooms, helping at-risk kids in culinary arts programs, raising a lot of money for our foundation to help restaurant workers who fall in hard times. He was passionate about that.
That was our Alicia Machado reporting. The California Restaurant Association president says their heart goes out to his family. Jarosz leaves behind two daughters.